But I really, in my heart, just feel like 2024. Look, I can't even get 2024. All right, 2024 is definitely going to be like a year of evolution, a year of growth, a year of just fresh air and just a different fucking story. Like, we about to rewrite everything. Like, baby, you can do it. Like, I can do it. I've done it before. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again and again. All right, like, set the tone. Set your tone. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So here we are. It's early in the morning. It's really not even that early, y'all. It's 10:17 a.m. I don't know why, but I'm like super tired. Like, I was having like crazy dreams. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So welcome back. It's 2024. This is my first vlog of the year. So if you have been watching since the end of 2023, you will understand that I just got back in my bag. Like, I was like, let me challenge myself, and I challenged myself with Vlogmas. If you don't know, I'm a corporate bae, so I have a job. So I did not commit to the full 25 days of Vlogmas, but I did 10 days of Vlogmas, and that was after me ghosting my YouTube for like months, like 3 to 4 months. So Vlogmas went well. I got a lot of subscribers from where I was. I'm getting more views. So yeah, it's the top of the year. Like, let's set the tone for 2024. New year, new us, like new goals to accomplish. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's so exciting. Like, if you're not pushing yourself to grow, you're not pushing to be better, you're not pushing to get a bigger bag, like, what are we doing? Like, how are we living? Like, what are we living for? So New Year's is super exciting for me. But y'all, so we're here to talk about setting the tone, just not for, you know, social media, but like real life, our personal life, our careers, our businesses. Like, just setting the tone on a level where everything can thrive and succeed. So I've been working on some things, and you know what's crazy? I haven't even written out my goals for 2024 yet. Like, because I'm really sitting here thinking, and I really want to be intentional this year. Like, not intentional with what I want, but intentional with my actions. Like, last year I mastered, you know, being intentional about what I want, and I think that was good. But this year is discipline, staying focused, staying motivated, staying inspired, so that you can be consistent enough to reach a new height, right? So I feel like for the past few years with business, I haven't reached any new heights. Well, not few years. Because I took a long break. I took a break. So maybe like a year and a half. And then in my career, I've been so focused and locked in. I'm thriving, right? And then in my personal life, it's like I have so much going on with my career. Me just being overwhelmed with that, I can't really pour into my business or, you know, content or any other thing I want to do, because it's so overwhelming and draining. So I'm about to shut that energy down and set the tone and really just be intentional, focused enough to know when I need a break, when I'm doing too much, when to slow down, and just understanding enough to install that discipline in myself that I just so desperately need. Like, it's okay, girl, it's okay, but we're gonna get there. So some of those things, what this looks like for me, right, is planning and brainstorming, right? So before, I used to try to wake up and be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot this reel, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then I start forgetting things. I would forget what I want to say. I'm forgetting like my whole creative thought process, because I'm not writing nothing down. I'm not planning anything to come out a certain way. Like, I'm just blindly doing stuff, and it works, but you don't stay consistent, because then, like, you're like, okay, 2 weeks later you done made all this stuff and did all these things, and now you burnt out and can't even think for the next 2 weeks. So we're taking that out. So if you watch Vlogmas, you know that I went and I wanted to create a binder. I also created a content planner, digital, and I printed it out because I just wanted to really get a feel and dive in. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so us getting into it first, right? I want to talk about our mental health and how do we manage our mental health, right? So for me, I get very, like, I'm an introvert. I'm an only child, y'all. Only child, okay? My whole entire life. And being social, it takes so much out of me, and it like completely deflates me. Like, it's so crazy. Like, me being in office 4 times a week, I'm in a leadership position, I in meetings like half of my day, some days the whole day. Outside of that, I have to work directly with my manager and, you know, talk, plan things, schedule meetings, presentations. So for me, that drains me to the point where, like, girl, I don't even want to call my friends sometimes, because I'm just so like, so it's too much. So one thing I love to do is journal. I'm not gonna lie, 2023 was super hard for me. Like, I think this is like one of my hardest years I've had in a while. Well, I don't know, it was just hard. It was a lot of hard things. And when I look back in my journal, y'all, I did not journal the entire 2023. And when I sat and thought to myself, like, so why are you feeling overwhelmed, and like, what is the missing link? The last time I journaled was September 8th, 2022, until, oh wait, no, I'm lying, y'all. I just skipped the whole page. So the last time I the last time I really journaled was Sunday, September 18th, 2022. And this is when I was being like really consistent. Sometimes I draw in my journal, y'all. I'll draw, I'll make little stuff. But this was, you know, I was being consistent. But after that, the last time I wrote was December 25th, 2022. And then that was it until December 8th, 2023. So when I sat down and thought about, like, why am I so overwhelmed? Like, I literally, like, I have friends, but I don't really like to vent, especially when I just don't, when I've tried and it's not successful, or people are just not accepting to, you know, your feelings and what you're going through. Like, you know, people might brush it off like, oh, you're strong, girl, you'll get through it. But, you know, when I'm giving you advice, I'm giving you like things that I do or use to help me. But because I'm the strong friend, I don't always get that in return. So I have to find ways to pour into myself just as much as I pour into others. And one way for that for me is journaling. So I've been journaling, and like, y'all, when I journal, I journal. So this is like one day, December 8th, I literally journaled like 4 pages. And that's what my journaling looks like. And I get color pens, y'all, because I just like to have different colors and everything. But when your back is against the wall, you grinding, you overwhelmed, maybe you just don't feel like talking to people, journal. Like, this keeps me so grounded, and I'm so sad I forgot that for 2023. And I do think that's why I had a rough year, because, you know, I'm thinking about my relationship, I'm thinking about work, I'm thinking about my family, I'm thinking about life and everything that comes with life, and I have nobody to talk to. So I talked to her, my handy dandy journal. I have been journaling in here since 2021. It's not done. These pages are big, and this book had a lot of pages. So look at this. And I have this many pages left compared to how many pages I wrote. So once this gets done, we're gonna go grab a new one. But I hope that really sits with you. And then too, I think journaling also helped me learn too, like, you can't tell everybody everything, right? Like, it's okay to talk about certain things, but some things really, like, you really gotta figure out just on your own and just not have any like outside noise. All right, so the next thing that I get every year is a planner. Okay, our planner. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, now that I'm getting older, I really need that. Like, I can't leave the house without this, because baby, I be forgetting stuff. If it's not written down, sometimes it's not getting done. Because I have so many things going on, I need to be able to write out my thoughts, like if it's, you know, something quick. So I got this planner. It's sugar paper, and I liked it because, let me show y'all. So this is January. I already have stuff filled in. I've been using a pencil because last year I used a pen and my planner just looked so ugly, and I hate that. It comes with stickers on the inside. I haven't used any stickers yet, so I gotta get the stickers. And I'm writing in here like all my appointments. I'm volunteering way more. Last year I volunteered. I did about 30 hours. I want to get up to 50 hours this year or more. So I do have my first volunteer event on Martin Luther King Day. Like, that's super exciting. And then I have, like, you know, my insurance appointment, car appointments, everything that you need to just remember for your like lively schedule goes in here. Like, there's no content in this planner. This is just like for my life to be, you know, organized, not my content. Okay, so I think what that is going to do is help, you know, set the tone for your day-to-day. And then it has these pages. I already started writing on some of them, but it has these pages what I need to do this week, like what I need to get accomplished, and stuff like that. So like some things, for example, I need to start redoing my website. So I need to start that this this weekend actually. Like that's on my to-do list. So I have like little to-do lists on here per week, so I don't get overwhelmed, because that's another thing about me, y'all. Like I'll make a whole list of 10 things that need to get done, and I try to do them in one day, 1 week. Like, baby, no. We are living a soft life this year, and we're taking our intention serious, like, baby. So another thing is I'm in my little corner office, y'all. I'm working from home today. So I have like my work laptop set up and everything. So okay, I got this big old binder, but I think I'm gonna go buy a 1-inch binder because it's just like way too big for me. So I mean, it's a 1.5 inch, so I thought it was gonna be a little bit more skinnier than this, but it's big. So like I said, I had printed out my content collection that I had showed y'all. So I got a hole puncher, and this is my content notes for the month. So this is like all my ideas, like what kind of vlogs I want to do, what kind of reels, if I have outfit ideas, hair, all of my thoughts go directly on the notes page. And then I have a calendar page where I'm going to fill in the dates. I'm a little late for January, y'all, because Vlogmas was a serious planning. Like, it was so serious. But anyway, I'm just gonna fill in, and this, what's crazy is January's going well. I just have to fill it in. Like, I already have stuff that I posted and kind of had planned out prior to January that came from Vlogmas that I didn't like post or use. So I just gotta fill that in. And then after this page, oh, I didn't even print out the weekly pages. So there's weekly content pages too. And I didn't print those out yet, so we a little behind on the content, but the content is content, okay? I mean, on the content, like just keeping record and thoughts, we're a little behind, but the content is content, baby. And then I've been also, this is a new thing I've been doing, writing a weekly to-do list. So although I have everything everywhere, this weekly to-do list is going to keep me in check, so I can check off, you know, what needs to be done. And then also in here, I didn't write on the tabs yet because I'm still kind of like deciding, but it's going to be a YouTube just tab altogether, so I can plan out my actual YouTube. So this is my Vlogmas list. If all my Vlogmas planning was on like little cards, right? So I made the cards so I can keep detailed thoughts of what needs to go in the vlog. So I'm gonna have a whole tab like dedicated just to YouTube, because the goal is to like pre-plan so you can pre-record and you can have content just rolling out every week. That's kind of like what I did for Vlogmas. I did everything like in advance. Some vlogs I had to edit like 3 in one day, but to me, like, it helped. I rather pre-plan, record, and edit, and then get everything out. So now, throughout all of everything that I just said, as far as setting the tone and just giving like different techniques to help us keep that tone up here and not down here, we're not gonna forget God, baby. We're not gonna forget God. Like, we gotta stay grounded in our religion. So even if it's not God, if it's Allah, Buddha, Mary, please stay grounded in your religion this year. It's super important. If you go back a couple months, I made a prayer board. I still have it on my wall. It's still very direct and intentional to what's going on in my life now. So I haven't changed it yet. I think I want to keep this one for at least 6 months, and then I'm going to do another one. But affirmations, daily affirmations, prayer, just really staying rooted in your faith and walking by faith and just trusting God. That's another big thing for me, not just this year, every year. Last year, one of the things I wanted to work on is obedience. Like, how do I hear God's voice, or how do I recognize God's voice? And when I recognize that, how do I listen? So that's one of my biggest challenges in my spiritual journey. And I really feel like 2023, I prayed about it, I talked about it, and the end of the year, something just happened. Like, I felt this presence, I could hear this voice, and that's really how I started Vlogmas. It was just like, oh my God, like it's happening, it's here. Like, God, I hear you. So I want you to know that religion is hard, but if you stay consistent, you will overcome it. You will start to feel good, baby. You're going to hear God's voice. Like, you're going to love it. So I really, really, really pray for all you guys' spiritual journey. I pray that you stay grounded and rooted in faith. And I pray you walk by faith this year. Like, don't be scared. Don't be questioning anything. Just walk by faith and drown out everything else. So, also, we didn't talk about how do we set the tone in our career. So, I've been a corporate girly since 2015. I graduated college in 2014. So, right after college, I went into corporate America. And how you stay grounded in corporate America is understanding what you're showing up to work for, right? And you're showing up to work for yourself. That's number one, right? Number two, when I show up to work, how is this going to get me to my next level? Like, what am I doing on a day-to-day that's going to set me aside from everyone else? That's going to evolve me. That's going to help me grow. That's going to take me to my next promotion, right? Because we don't want to be content. We don't want to be at the bottom. You know, we're black girls in corporate. We want to grow and be at the top with everybody else, okay? So when I say setting the tone for your corporate life, right, it's all about you at the end of the day. Like, that's how I've been able to get through my corporate journey. Really, it's all about me, right? I got a promotion last August, right? I've been in this maybe not last August. What's this? Oh, it's 2024. August 2022, I got a promotion, and I'm still in that position. And why, right? Or maybe not why. Like, oh girl, maybe you want to stay there. I don't personally, but I'm here because I'm still in this position because I'm still learning. Like, the learning curve is different. This is a position I never did before. And the learning curve is just different. I'm still here. Like, I'm still in charge of my own career, right? But I'm looking for my next promotion because that's what makes sense for me. Like, yes, I'm still learning, but I know the business of my position. I know my day-to-day work with my eyes closed. I've been excelling in presentations and making presentations, running reports. Like, I have this down kind of to a science. But what keeps me going is I'm here for me and my career and my family and my 401k. Like, you know, so when you show up and you angry, you sad, somebody done piss you off, don't please do not let that mess up your check. That's number one, right? Because when this happens, it's a season. It's not a lifetime, right? It's a season. And then when it does happen, the ball is still in your court, because at the end of the day, this position needs you more than you need them, right? Because we run our life and we run our career. So at the end of the day, I can take my talents to the next company. So just keep that in mind. Like, regardless, yes, we're working for someone, but at the end of the day, I'm still my own boss in my corporate career, because I run the show. I get to pick and choose the career path that I want to go. Nobody else. And even when you're starting from the bottom, like, it's hard. When I came into the company that I'm at now, it's hard. Like, it was hard, y'all. Like, it's entry-level position. You just got a college degree, so it's like, girl, why am I even here? Like, can't y'all give me a better position than this? But, you know, you have to start somewhere. And if you understand that you're in control of your life, your choices, your career path, then you're going to get through. You're going to get to every height that you need to get to. So I just want y'all to stay grounded in everything you do this year. When you get them feelings of anxiety and overwhelmingness, take a step back and really, like, chill out. Like, sit down for real, okay? Because it's really not worth it. It's not worth your mental health. It's not worth your physical health. Nothing is worth that. And that's what 2023 taught me. There was a lot of things I went through that was, like, out of my control. There was a lot of things that I went through that were kind of in my control if I handled the situation better. And I wasn't grounded. I was extremely stressed. I wasn't focused on me. I was focused on everybody else and their situations and their problems. I didn't have anyone pouring into me as much as I poured into them. I didn't have anyone to talk to. So 2023 was, like, really kind of hard for me. But we here now, baby. It is January 5th. It's a new season. It's a new year. And we overcoming everything we went through. And we coming out on top. Like, and I'm not saying, like, we was here 2023 and we coming out here 2024. No, we was here 2023 and we coming up here 2024. Okay? So set the tone for your year. Tap in. Lock in. Just stay focused on the end goal, where you want to be in life. What that life looks like if you stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about that. If I stay focused, what do the next year look like for me? If I don't stay focused, what day's gonna look like? Like, damn, you know, you gotta ask yourself those type of questions, right, to help you stay focused. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. Your girl always gonna have some water around. So all of this big old circle, we want to talk about this again. Maybe we'll do like a 90-day check-in. But I haven't written out my goals yet, and that's really not like me. But I feel like I asked God to lead me. I told God I was ready to be obedient, and I feel like I'm really just walking by faith right now. Like, I have goals, but it's like I don't even know if I need to write them out right now. And I just want to think about it a little more, so I could just be like, you know, a little bit more intentional about those goals. But for me, I do want to let you guys know, like, my goals this year look a little different. Like, they're not like physically what I want to do, right? They're kind of more so like how can I explain it? It's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of more so like I'm sorry y'all, but it's really hard to explain. I would say like my goals are more so like not physical things that I want to accomplish this year, but like self-evolving things. So I haven't written out my goals yet, and it's because I really feel like I'm in it. I pray to God about hearing his voice, walking by faith, and just like understanding what that looks like and how it feels and how to like recognize that in the moment. And I really feel like I'm in that season. Like I feel like it started, it's here, it's happening, because I feel so good. Like I don't even understand. Like I just feel like I'm like God sent me to do something, and I know exactly what that is, and I just need to do it, whether I got the goals or not the goal, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I really want to put like just hard, concise goals on myself. Like I know that I'm going to get a promotion. Like that's not a goal. It's really going to happen. Like it's going to happen, you know? So I want my goals to be how can I say this? Like I just want my goals to be more maybe like developmental goals versus actual physical goals. And I don't know if that makes sense, but like I want to have goals that's going to help my mind you know, just stay in a healthy space. I want to have goals that's going to help me with grief and figure out what that looks like, and you know. So I think that's why I haven't written my goals out just yet. And that's okay. It's no rush. Like our goals are our goals. Yes, it's the top of the year, but literally it is no rush, sis. Think it through. Be intentional, and then write your goals, okay? Because I'm gonna take my time. So we also got to do a vision board, but I think I'm gonna do my vision board next week. So maybe when we do our vision board, we can have our goals too, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel about that, but I haven't written down one goal, y'all, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm walking by faith, literally. It feels great. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all ready to really kill that shit. Like I hope you ready to tap in. I hope you ready to give 2024 all you got in a healthy way. I hope you ready to be disciplined, sis. Like disciplined. Like when you say you posting a vlog every Sunday, when you go back and look at 2024, every Sunday has a vlog. Discipline, right? I want you to walk by faith. I pray you get closer to your religion, your spirituality. Like 2024, it's gonna be amazing, okay? Amazing for you, for me, for our families, on every level, okay? You got it. Like it's in you, baby. It's not on you, it's in you. It's in you. All you gotta do is go out and get it. Like that's just really what it is. And I got interrupted because I'm working. I'm sorry, y'all. But I really, in my heart, just feel like 2024. Look, I can't even get 2024. All right, 2024 is definitely going to be like a year of evolution, a year of growth, a year of just fresh air, and just a different fucking story. Like, we about to rewrite everything. Like, baby, you can do it. Like, I can do it. I've done it before. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again and again. All right, like, set the tone. Set your tone. Make sure your tone up here, because mine all the way is up there. And I need y'all to match my energy. Like, I want that energy to be so matched. To be so matched that we all just get everything that we desire, work hard for this year. Like, just everything, baby. I deserve it. You deserve it. We deserve it. Like, I don't even think y'all understand, like, my energy right now. It's there. It's there, and I'm thankful. I thank God every day that I'm in a new season, a new era of myself. Like, it's really here, and I pray that you guys all get the same for 2024. I pray that you guys enjoyed this vlog and got some stuff from it that you can use for yourself. And just set the tone, baby. That's just it. Like, that's the slogan. Just set the tone. Just set it. Just set the tone. Have an amazing year. And join me every Sunday. Every Sunday, baby. We coming live every Sunday for a new vlog. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to check your girl out, because it's just about to be amazing. Like, this whole year is about to be so amazing. I can't even get the scream out. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all next week.